As you can imagine, this is very upsetting for people. There's even been death threats toward the interim superintendent and the district's communications director, who told us this afternoon now that any references to the Holocaust not occurring have been removed from any future assignments, the district calling that homework project a mistake. It's the worst case of documented genocide the world has ever seen. 6 million Jews murdered by the Nazis in the Holocaust. Yet this homework assignment in Rialto asked middle school students to debate whether it actually happened.
What was presented to kids in Rialto was a travesty.
Rabbi Cooper and others at the Museum of Tolerance in Los Angeles are outraged by the assignment, asking 8th graders to cite credible sources on both sides. The first page states some people claim the Holocaust is not an actual event, but instead a propaganda tool created for political and monetary gain.
The word credible just jumped right out of the page, and later on you have the Holocaust is the hoax. You even have a section called Anne Frank is a fraud.
This was a mistake. It should be corrected. It will be corrected.
The 18-page project completed in April was created by a group of district educators as an exercise in critical thinking. Initially, school officials defended the assignment, but following a firestorm of criticism quickly changed its tune.
We all know it was real. The Holocaust is not a hoax. We need to make sure that when we teach this in the Rialto Unified School District, we teach it with sensitivity and compassion. And I believe in our classroom teachers, they are teaching it with sensitivity and compassion.
The Anti-Defamation League that led the opposition called the project poorly thought out, but is satisfied the district is now revising the assignment going forward with sensitivity for the millions of Holocaust victims who lost their lives.
We're not impugning that they decided to do this, that this was motivated by malice or anything like that. We think it's more just a case of a misguided application of bad educational strategy.
Pedagogically, socially, morally, an F.
Both the rabbi and the ADL says debating the Holocaust only gives validity to anti-Semitic haters. And the rabbi, by the way, has invited the Rialto school district to come down to the Museum of Tolerance for a history lesson. The district told me today that a trip is already being planned in the coming weeks. Back to you in the studio.